away a right. But to those on the other side and in this majority opinion, that's the wrong analysis. This is a decision that is extending a right, as they would put it, to the unborn, and that Roe took away. So again, like with everything on abortion, it depends on how you view the underlying issue of what and when life begins.
And it's so, Jan's laying out the legal definitions here. Politically, this has been so divisive and so difficult that this has never been codified at the federal level into law. Even though this is now really seen as a Democrat versus Republican issue, it wasn't. For decades, there were, including the President of the United States, Democrats, people of faith who felt very uncomfortable. The President of the United States, Joe Biden, in fact, only issued the word abortion in his speech once since becoming President of the United States. This gets to so many complicated issues, but at the federal level, I asked Speaker Pelosi why, in all these decades, the United States has not codified this. And even she has recognized the shifting political balance here that has not made it possible, even when Democrats held the majority, to codify this into law. So there's no federal protection there. It becomes the state patchwork.
That's an excellent point, and I think that's why it's useful to look back to 1973 when the court decided Roe versus Wade. Abortion was illegal in this country until Colorado passed a law in 1967. That was only, I'm not good at math, but 6 or 7 years before Roe came down. 13 other states followed, and then 4 after that. So in less than half the states, when Roe came down, they'd only just recently started changing abortion laws to give more rights to women in those states. Roe has remained controversial. It was at the time, and even then Judge Ruth Bader Ginsburg said because the court stepped into this debate too soon and then set nationwide policy that abortion rights would be protected across the country. The states were moving in that direction already. So they jumped in to say we're going to just shut off that debate. Today, in this opinion, which I'm still getting through, suggests that debate now will go back to the states where it should have always stayed. And
whatsoever you shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. If you shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. If ye love me, keep my commandments.